everyone. Welcome to Maths IEC. Today we are going to discuss about binary fission calculations. In binary fission, a bacterium can divide into two bacteria, so you get two from the first one. And the same process can repeat. So we start with one bacterium. After a certain amount of time, that can turn into two bacteria. Now the second and third bacteria, they will divide again. So you get four bacteria. And then each one will divide again into two, into two, into two. Because of the way it divides, we call this binary fission. So what happens is, after the third division, you'll get 8 bacteria. So you started with 1, that became 2. 2 is double to get 4. 4 is double to get 8, and then 16, so on and so forth. We can use this formula to calculate the number of bacteria after a certain number of divisions. So the total number of bacteria is initial number multiplied by 2 to the power of number of divisions. Let's have a look at this example. The mean division time for bacterial population is 20 minutes. So it takes 20 minutes for one division to take place. Okay. Calculate how many bacteria will be present after 5 hours when starting with 2 bacteria. So, total number of bacteria is initial number multiplied by 2 to the power of number of divisions. Now, we need to figure out the number of divisions here. So, we can see 5 hours is the total time. Now, 5 hours is how many minutes? 5 times 60. That's 300 minutes. Now I know 20 minutes is for one division. So I need to find the number of divisions. What do I need to do? To find the number of divisions, I need to divide 300 by 20. So you can clearly see there will be 15 divisions. So the initial number is starting with 2 times 2 to the power of 15. And all you need to do is put this in the calculator. So at the end of 5 hours, starting from just 2 bacteria, you will have 65,536. Here are 2 questions for you to try. The mean division time for a bacterial population is 15 minutes. Calculate how many bacteria will be present after 1 hour, starting with 1 bacterium. So the total number of bacteria, initial number is 1 multiplied by 2 to the power of, so 1 hour is 60 minutes. Divided by 15, I know there will be 4 divisions. So 1 times 2 to the power of 4, which is 16. Second one, the mean division time for a bacterial population is 40 minutes. Calculate how many bacteria will be present after 4 hours. So let's get it into minutes. 4 times 60, which is 240 minutes. Divided by 40, there will be 6 divisions. Starting with 5 bacteria. So the initial number 5 multiplied by 2 to the power of 6. And the answer is 320 bacteria. Here are 2 more questions for you to try. The mean division time for a bacterial population is 10 minutes. Calculate how many bacteria will be present after 90 minutes. So they are both in minutes. This time it's easy. So I know there will be 9 divisions. How do I know? 90 divided by 10. So the number of divisions is 9, starting with just 2 bacteria. So 2 times 2 to the power of 9 gives you 1024 bacteria. Question number 4. The mean division time for a bacterial population is 25 minutes. Calculate how many bacteria will be present after 2 hours. Again, 2 hours is 2 times 60, that is 120. So The mean division time is 25, so let's divide it by 25. So 120 divided by 25. Now this time you get 4.8. It's not a whole number. That's okay. So uh, initial number is 3 multiplied by 2 to the power of 4.8. And you get 83.57. So obviously you can't have a fraction of a bacterium. So we will approximately say that there'll be